Alright, so this is my experience with the coronavirus. So let's start with how did I actually get it? What kind of dumbass was I? How did someone who's been quarantined the entire time somehow still manage to get it? Honestly, I don't know at all. I have no clue. Like, I've been quarantined at home for like the entire month at the time. If anything, I received the virus from Uber Eats, but like everyone in my family had the food, so like was I the only one that got it? Like, I'm sorry, but did my order of a poke bowl with tuna and salmon look that disgusting that my Uber Eats just looked at it and said, "Eh? Nanja kure?" Well, whatever it was, I somehow just contracted it. Before, I went to go get tested to see if I had the virus, I was, casually playing my games like the shut-in that I am. But the entire day, I felt super tired, and no, it's not because of my sleep schedule. I decided to go to bed and try to take a nap. While on my bed, I just felt super hot and began sweating, and this was when I knew something was off. Maybe it was my sleep paralysis demon touching me in my sleep, but no, it was because I had a 100-degree fever. After a few hours, I felt completely fine. I woke up in the morning with yet another fever and a sore throat. Whoa! But the fever was much more short-lasting than the day before. The sore throat was kinda annoying though, but it was whatever. After the morning, I felt completely fine though. Afterwards, I just went back to my games like the degenerate gremlin that I am. Ah, the day of the test. If all those previous indicators weren't enough, I wasn't sure what was. The lady at the clinic was honestly a fucking bitch. When I asked for any precautions to take, she was like, nope, okay, nope, nope, bitch, nope. Everyone in your family has it, there is no chance at all of you have it, you should just accept the fact that you're gonna die. Okay, maybe not that last part, but it felt like it. She honestly wanted me to really just get the fuck out after I got the results. I got some vitamin gummies and just went back home. Later, I began to feel tired and I had a headache. The headache literally felt as if there was an iron ball rolling around my head. This night was probably the worst by far. If you couldn't already tell, my sleep schedule is bad. I go sleep around 2 AM and wake up at the ass crack of 10. This day, I went to bed at 10 PM. Yes, actually early, and the entire time I could not fall asleep. I'm not too sure, but maybe it's my sleep schedule combined with my dying body from the virus. Nah, it couldn't be. I was trying to sleep for what it felt like to be hours. At that point, I felt like a mummy in their casket waiting for Indiana Jones to pop in and loot me, but only to find the husk of a rotting corpse. Ew. The entire time I kept tossing and turning like that monkey ball game. At that point, I felt like that one dying monkey meme. By the way, this whole time has only been like 4 hours. Despite being wrapped in a blanket like a burrito from Chipotle. Also, I recently had Chipotle for the first time. That shit is amazing. My body just kept getting random shivers for no reason. The cold never bothered me any- Shut your bitch ass up. The scariest part of the night was when I was randomly unable to breathe. It's like my lungs just died out on me. Well, it was gonna happen sooner or later, right? It felt like I was alone in space, and then suddenly, I could breathe again. Like... That morning was a relief though, cause honestly the virus just came and just left. Like, that was it. I woke up smelling something a little funky. Kinda smelled like vinegar, or maybe it was just like, my ass crack leaking its fumes. As I ate my sandwich, I noticed that I had lost my taste. Well, how else am I going to taste the saltiness of my League games now? For the next 2 weeks, I was unable to taste or smell anything. It was all dead. Like my soul. However, there was no leading symptoms afterwards from there on. I just stayed in my room for those 2 weeks, and my taste and scent gradually came back. When my smell came back, I kid you not, it was from sniffing a Febreze can, and you bet your ass I went on everything there. Honestly, that was my experience with the virus, and, the lesson here is, even if you're at home and alone, you can still get that shit.